Good morning, everyone. So today is my first day of this challenge, of Blue Jeans Challenge. Yeah, and I just came back from the store. I bought a lot of veggies, fruits, and stuff that I usually don't eat. So today I'm having some sort of granola with yogurt and peaches. Also today I'll be cooking a lot. I'll be making soups and some some other stuff. I don't know yet. Maybe chicken, and of course I'll have my workout today. So I guess I'll spend the whole day on the kitchen. Hello guys, it's Monday, 26 July. July. So it's Monday, so officially 1 week is over. I did 4 workouts. 2 of them were cardio, 2 of them was power workout, and on the next day, instead of cardio, I was walking for an hour and a half. 1 week ago, my weight was 69 and something kilos. So mathematically, it should be 68 because it should be 1 kilo per week. I don't know how much I weigh because ChatGPT said you should do it only once a week, and to me it's Mondays because this is when I started this. So right now with you, I'm gonna weight it up. Let's do this. Okay, here is my no, not a single gram. I don't know if it's possible that I just stuck in one weight and it just doesn't go down, but I'm not giving up. I have a new week just started, so there could be a slight chance that my weights on a scale isn't moving because I have like my muscles right now are bigger. Not because I became muscular, but because they have some water, they become bigger visually. And maybe that is what's going on. But again, if we're talking about results and what is count as a great result, I understand that weight isn't always a perfect marker of how things are going. It's always the size of your clothes. So that's why this challenge called Blue Jeans Challenge. If I'll fit my blue jeans, this challenge is considered accomplished. Like I made it. Even if my scale will show like 64, 65 kilos, if I still be able to fit in my blue jeans and actually zip them, that would be it. That means, yeah, I made it and ChatGPT was right. I'm gonna eat my morning salad, have my morning coffee without sugar and cream, and go and have some workout. Okay. So today is August 3rd. First 2 weeks of my marathon is over. I'm about to do a final workout here on my ellipse. So tomorrow morning I will stand on the scale, and that will be the first line, the first results of my 6 weeks challenge. So today officially my 2 weeks is over. I doubt that I lost 2 kilos in 2 weeks, but I have to admit, I became thinner. Like, I see it. I don't see it. I feel it. You know, when you grab yourself, you're just like, oh, okay, yeah. I became like, this became smaller, this became smaller. Like, I can feel it, but I'm not sure that I lost 2 kilos in 2 weeks. I never managed to achieve that. Like, my maximum was 500 grams in 1 week. 1 kilo in 1 week, it's something like, I don't know. It's possible, but it's not. I'm not doing enough for it. That gap between calories that I'm eating and calories that I'm losing, it's not enough for me to lose 1 kilo every week. I think here ChatGPT is a little bit wrong, because it is possible if I would be eating less, much less, and work out much more. In that case, that would possible that I will lose. But I think I lost like only 1 kilo during that 2 weeks. I think that I weight, like, my weight is 68.
Hello guys, it's August 4th. That means 2 weeks of my 6 weeks marathon that's called Blue Jeans is officially over, and it's time to get on the scale and see the results. Like, not the final results, but the middle results. Yay! Can't wait. So apparently, since I've started this marathon, I've lost somewhat 1.5 kilo. So 1.5 kilo, it's actually pretty good, because I was stuck at the weight 70 kilos for a month. I couldn't move it. It was always on this numbers. And finally, something is going on. To be honest, I was expecting that I'll lose a little bit more because I feel more thinner. And I took a measuring tape and measured my my body parts. So I didn't lost anything on a chest line, but my waistline and hips, they lost 2 centimeters. You know, a little bit disappointed, and I'm happy at the same time. I'm happy that the weight is moving. It's moving down. It's super cool. But I'm a little bit disappointed because I expected more, because I feel like I lost more pounds. But yeah, it's okay. It wasn't hard. It was pretty easy. I added some weights into my workout routine that make things moving. And also I was always watching my heart rate. I never paid any attention when I was working out before about my heart rate, in which range it should be. So after ChatGPT told me in what range it should be, so I would lose weight, I constantly were paying attention to that numbers. I was always trying to keep my heart rate between those 2 parameters, like minimum and maximum. Like, I was checking my watch all the time when I was doing cardio, when I was lifting up weights. Every 3 or 5 minutes, I'm just like, how much is it? How much is it? And if it was too low, I'm just like, okay, I need to catch up. I need to do more. I need to do something. And it was too high. I was like, okay, hold on, we're breathing, we are slowing down, probably it's time to relax a bit. To be fair, I always have a pretty good diet. I have a lot of fruits and vegetables, chicken and fish in my diet, but occasionally I could allow myself a cheeseburger or a pack of chips. But right now I don't need any of this. Of course, the weather helped. It was so hot some days that I prefer to skip a dinner. I didn't want to eat, and instead of that, I ate something light and cold, like a watermelon, and that was enough. So dieting so far is the easiest part because nothing really attracts me. I don't crave for something because I don't crave for food at all. So summing up these 2 weeks, it wasn't really hard, but it was hard to keep the structure, you know. Sometimes you think that you know better, but remember, I'm following Chat GPT instructions, not mine instructions, because mine didn't work. So even now, when I was skipping a dinner, I'm just like, Chat GPT told me to eat 5 times a day. But yeah, I couldn't do it. I just could not. You know what? I'm about to go and have a lunch. I have a delicious mushroom soup that I made and edit that video so you guys will see it. Right, guys? See you in 2 weeks.